Hello, Sagittarius. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for August 2022. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it won't resonate with everyone, so let your intuition guide you to the pieces that are meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages. And thank you all so much for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. So let's see what the main message from the universe is regarding love for August 2022. We're getting change. Understanding that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. All right, so change in your love situation. Let's get some cards to go with change. We're getting deception. And let your friends help you. So we have change. We have deception coming in. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And it is a time to let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So we do have some changing energy, but it is about understanding that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, without change. So let's get some cards for this deception energy. What's going on with deception here? We're getting the Three of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Five of Wands. Yeah. So this, we have the main energy is about change. It is about growth and evolution, but things need to move. Change needs to happen for growth and evolution. And we have deception coming in, that someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And that could be you, Sagittarius, or it could be the person that you're dealing with. We have the Three of Wands. And when the Three of Wands comes in, it is about changing. We have change. And then this Three of Wands energy can be about enjoying the freedom of being single. So for some of you, there's this deception energy, there's this change energy, and there is this movement. But there is growth and evolution in this changing energy. It is about being ready to be single for some of you. It is about being able to spread your wings and start to enjoy life because you've released this deceptive energy. For some of you, this could just be a message about wearing a false mask when it comes to how you connect with other people. And letting that go is allowing you to spread your wings. You're ready to enjoy life. For some of you, there is a holiday romance or a long distance relationship that could be coming in. But this is about believing in yourself and your future. So that's very important. Like I said, you're changing the deception energy. There's change to that. And from that change comes growth and evolution. And believing in yourself and believing in your future. You're ready to spread your wings and experience life. You're ready to, for some of you, embark on a new adventure. We have the Hierophant coming in. Taurus energy. You could be connecting with a Taurus that you're ready to take a trip with. You're ready to, enjoy this freedom of spreading your wings, of adventure and travel. It can be about future planning with a Taurus possibly, but from this belief in yourself in a general sense, this is about your faith. This is about your spiritual beliefs, spiritual wisdom, having learned the spiritual lessons. For some of you, you could have some sort of commitment or obligation with a Taurus, but there is order and values coming in from this change. Like I said, the spiritual lesson has been learned. You're holding the faith, your spiritual faith, your spiritual wisdom with this Hierophant card. It is divine guidance that's coming in when it comes to your future. And we have the Five of Wands. It feels like with this Five of Wands energy, that your love life has been chaotic. There could be people coming in that are competing for your attention. If you're single, it's about, the chase, basically, with this Five of Wands. But this is a card generally about conflicts, arguments, disagreements, battles and frustration, chaos, lack of cooperation. There's winners and losers here with this Five of Wands. So it does feel like, it is about learning the spiritual wisdom about this deception. The five spring change. We have a card of change here, about growth and evolution with this change, and the Five of Wands. And like I said, the fives generally represent change. So let's get a card for the Three of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Five of Wands. And we're getting the Four of Pentacles. It is about self-care through all of this situation. Typically the Four of Pentacles doesn't always represent for me self-care, but the image on this card just speaks to me of self-care. It speaks to me about the need to kind of maybe take some time, isolate yourself, and take care of yourself. It is about, in a general sense, in most decks, it is about holding on to things, clinging to something because it feels safe. You're kind of closed off, you're not open. And for some of you, it could be isolation, could be holding you back because you're kind of shut down. But just in this card, it's like in this change energy, whatever you've gone through with this deception, this mask that somebody's wearing, you or another person, learning the spiritual wisdom through this change energy is the need for self-care. So it is about kind of make sure that you're taking the time through this change, this growth and this evolution for self-care when it comes to your relationships. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. You can't take care of anybody else. You can't adjust to change very well if you're not taking care of yourself, which it feels like that's what the message is. And we come to this, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So let's get some cards for letting your friends help you. And we're getting the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So like I said, we do have change here, but from change comes growth and evolution. Back to this deception energy. Make sure that you're not deceiving yourself and blocking this change. Something needs to change. You don't want to block that because that's going to block the growth and evolution. It's going to block forward movement in your world. You can stay stagnated, but that's not going to bring you growth and evolution. Like I said, change is always difficult. It's uncomfortable. Usually, even if it's changed for the better, it can be uncomfortable, and that's when you need to let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Accept support. It feels like the universe, the spiritual wisdom, this Hierophant energy is your faith. It's your spiritual beliefs and wisdom, and helping you to learn the spiritual lessons through this changing energy, learning the lessons to grow and evolve. And the universe or your support system is here to help you. We have the Knight of Pentacles, more earth energy. And this is about movement and action. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And here's the card for movement. It's slow, methodical movement is the main issue here. Things are going to be going very slowly. It is a very slow process. For this change, this growth, and this evolution, but it's coming. And with this Knight of Pentacles, this is an energy where, like I said, it's stable movement, it's methodical movement, it's about patience. It's taking the action that's needed to bring security and stability to this changing energy. It's about taking time to take action when it comes to your abundance to bring you more stability, more security. It's slow and steady action because we have the Six of Swords coming in. And this is an energy about, you're ready to move forward. You've made it through the bad times. You've been healed and you're ready to move on. So movement, movement, movement. It's all about keeping things moving forward in a grounded, stable way. You don't want total chaos to come in this situation. But it is going to require patience. But like I said, with the Six of Swords, you're just so ready to move forward. You're moving on. You made it through the bad times. You're moving away from this strife energy. You're moving to calmer waters. You've overcome the hardship. And, Spirit is guiding you forward with the Six of Wands. And then we come to the Seven of Wands, which is about standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in, being strong-willed going forward, and the stamina to endure any attack going forward. Deception, self-deception, you're maintaining control. And for others of you, this can be about, being assertive when it comes to going forward in this change. It feels like you know what you want. You know that this change was for the better. Let's get a card for the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. And we're getting the Eight of Cups. You have totally left the old emotional baggage behind at this point from whatever this deception energy is. You've changed. You've totally changed at this point. You're able now to grow and evolve when it comes to being ready, when it comes to being willing to spread your wings and fly. That it just changes everything with this Eight of Cups. You've left your old emotional baggage behind. It is a time of self-discovery for you, and in this changing energy, in this growth and evolution. What do you want? It's self-discovery about what you want for your future. You've left an old past behind to go towards spiritual love. It feels like you've worked through your abandonment issues, if that was the case, but you're walking away from the old deception energy and moving towards your future here with this amazing change. And like I said, we do have heavy Taurus energy, earth sign energy. You could have an earth sign that is coming in that's going to offer you support and help you through this situation. Could be somebody that's, an earth sign that is coming towards you and helps you, that you connect with romantically in a loving way, that helps you actually totally get beyond the last hump of, moving forward, making it through the bad times. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Sagittarius. We're getting retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, so that's the advice for the reading, is to retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. What you want to be able to do is you want to disconnect from the world, take a hard look at this deception energy. Take a hard look at what you want to change, what you want to grow and evolve so that you can spread your wings for your future. For some of you, like I said, it is about releasing another person so that you can enjoy the freedom of being single and spread your wings, ready to experience life. You could have a holiday romance, a long distance romance, some sort of in this changing energy, but it's a connection that you're going to grow and evolve from. And there is, have faith. There's spiritual wisdom that's available from this situation. And make sure that you're taking time through this process of change to retreat for self-care, disconnect from the world, disconnect from people who aren't serving your higher good. Like I said, you have friends and support to help you, even if that's just support from the universe. And actually, you're able to just move on. You're ready to move forward. You made it through the bad times. You're healed and ready to move on. And here you are. You're just going to stand up for yourself going forward, standing up for what you believe in. You're ready to be assertive and finally walking away from old emotional baggage that you could have been carrying for quite some time. So it is all about change, but change for the better, change for growth and evolution for you, Sagittarius. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a great month. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.